Yes, friends, Edo people, listeners all over the world. I apologize for coming a bit late. I'm supposed to come online 9 p.m. I think now is 9:15 p.m. Mm, I've actually been struggling with my network. My network is pretty terrible at the moment, and that's why I'm a bit late. As you all know, my name remains Albert Obaze, the crack team boss, the boss of the crack team. As you all know, the suspended national chairman, Dr. Oshiomhole, is seriously under fire in Abuja. He's seriously under fire. Party leaders, party supporters are all urging and pushing for his resignation. They are calling for his resignation because many see him as somebody, as a mole. They see him as a mole planted by the opposition PDP to destroy the party. Many have also argued that if we allow the suspended national chairman, Oshiomhole, to remain in office, that it will be very difficult for APC to win election come 2023. I don't know if some of you saw the post I posted earlier today of party faithfuls, party supporters. They stormed the party secretariat today, chanting, Oshiomhole must go, Oshiomhole must go, Oshiomhole must go. This is not the first time they are calling on the national chairman, suspended national chairman, to step aside. He's no longer needed in the party because he's creating more problem for the party. This is a party that we all labored to build. I will not sit down and watch Adam Oshiomhole destroy our party. If you are just joining, please share this broadcast, invite your friends. Some of my friends have called me to say, Abba, please don't do your broadcast 9 o'clock. We are going to watch Chelsea Man United. This is not a sports platform. This is not a sports platform. This is a political platform. So we don't determine that does not determine what we do here. So for those that are not online, that are watching Manchester Chelsea, I'm sure after the match you'll come to Crackton Nigeria to watch this broadcast. Yes, as you all know, I don't hide my support for Mr. Godwin Obaseki. I am 100% in support of his re-election. Over 95% of Edo voters want him to come back because he has done excellently well. This is the first time in the history of Edo that the masses are clamoring for a sitting governor to return for another 4 years in office. You can imagine Edo in the next, in additional 5 more years of Obaseki's administration. Edo will be a state for all. Edo will be a state where we'll have Lagosians, we'll have neighboring state citizens coming to seek for job here. That is why we are all standing against Oshiomhole's move to frustrate our amiable governor out of office. So my people, Edo, Nigerians all over the world, will continue to push for Oshiomhole to resign. He must resign. We made him. we supported him to emerge the national chairman for our great party. Now he is using the same position that we fought for almost 3 days in Abuja for him to emerge. He's now using the same position, the same platform to destabilize our great party. Yes, Edo people, before I continue, let me read. I'm sure you guys know Professor Sage. Let me read what he said about Oshiomhole. The party leaders are angry. They are not happy the way we lost Zamfara, Rivers, and now Bayelsa. And the Imo case is even shaking. Because as we speak, international communities, activists, and opinion leaders in the country are calling the Supreme Court to review the Imo judgment. And by tomorrow is already scheduled for the review of Imo's judgment. I pray we don't lose Imo again. But I will never be part of any Obubuye judgment. Many people see that judgment, that Imo judgment, as Obubuye again. So we urge the Supreme Court to give it to whoever that truly win that state. I don't care if it's my party. I don't care if it's the opposition. I want the right to done, because tomorrow some of us will stand up for an elected position, and I wouldn't want to be rigged out of any election. I wouldn't want to be cheated, and I wouldn't want the court to give me a victory that does not belong to me. For those that don't know, Professor Sage is one of the closest ally to President Muhammadu Buhari. These are the people that see Buhari every day. These are the people that eat and dine with President Muhammadu Buhari every day. And let's read what he said about the suspended national chairman. Now, let me read this post. Oshiomhole under fire. Party leaders demand his sack. He is a threat to democracy. CNPP. That is Conference of Nigeria Political Parties. CNPP. They are calling for Oshiomhole's sack. They said he's a threat to democracy. As the Supreme Court verdict on the 2009 Bayelsa governorship election continues to generate reactions across the country, chieftains of the All Progressive Congress have continued to ruin the loss, calling on those responsible for the unfortunate development to pay for their actions or inactions. A cross-section of party leaders have blamed the loss on the failure of leaders of the party to stick to the rules, as well as what they call high-handedness of the national chairman, Adams Aliyu Oshiomhole. Minister of State for Labor and Productivity, Festus Keyamo, is a Niger Delta man. I'm sure you guys know him. Festus Keyamo, before now, he was a close ally of Adams Oshiomhole. He's also part of the people calling for his resignation. Minister of State for Labor and Productivity, Festus Keyamo, said the blame for the loss lays squarely on the doorstep of the party leadership and the failure to follow internal mechanisms. In a tweet, he said the Supreme Court has been firm and resolute so far regarding pre-election cases and election petitions. I commend their lordship. We have to look at our own internal party mechanisms that make us give victories needlessly away to the opposition and take appropriate actions. This is Festus Keyamo, a Niger Delta man. He's among those calling for Oshiomole's resignation. A chieftain of the APC in Edo State, Elder Charles Idahosa, claimed the party lost Bayelsa due to Oshiomhole's recklessness, noting that it is now a trademark for the national chairman to carelessly throw away the party's hard-won victories to the opposition. I warned about this development few weeks ago. That is Elder Charles that is speaking. I said that Oshiomhole is doing more harm than good for APC. I said he is too combative and a troublemaker who thinks he knows more than everybody. This is not the labor movement. This is politics. His recklessness is what is leading APC into this problem that is happening now. Why must we win elections and then lose it to the opposition? We lost Zamfara, we lost Rivers, and now Bayelsa through carelessness. The deputy governorship candidate of the APC in Bayelsa has no certificate. But because it was brought by the Minister of State for Petroleum and Resources, anything goes. The party leadership led by Oshiomhole failed to do due diligence and background checks. Professor Issa Sagay attacked him for being too troublesome and that his actions will kill the party. But he blackmailed the old man, saying he, Sagay, asked him to contest for presidency so as to present him in a bad light to President Muhammadu Buhari. Edo State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Paul Ohambaumu, said the former governor should be made to pay for filtering the party's fortunes. You can see everybody in Nigeria. The cream de la cream, the party chieftains, the people that own this party, the real voters, the party supporters, they are all saying Oshiomhole must go. And by the grace of God, Oshiomhole must go. Oshiomhole must be removed as national chairman for a great party. Now, let me come down to Edo State. Today, I promised that I was going to tell you how Adamu planted, how he feeded our current deputy governor, Right Honorable Philip Shuaibu, and our current SSG, Barrister Osaradion Uge, Esquire, the leader of Bubaha politics. After the 2016 governorship election, the very night Mr. Governor was sworn in, before that time, Adams Oshiomhole supported Comrade Philip Shuaibu for the office of the deputy governor. And that time, we were getting criticism from the opposition PDP headed by Pastor Osage Ezeyamu, who is now romancing Oshiomhole. He accused Oshiomhole of handpicking people, of handpicking the deputy governor. And after that, Adams Oshiomhole intervened. He influenced the appointment of our leader, Barrister Osaradion Uge. The idea of him feeding Right Honorable Philip Shuaibu and Barrister Osaradion Uge Esquire was to feed his first three armies, his first three trusted ally, then his first three loyalists, to cage the governor. If you notice, after the primaries, some of us at that particular time, we really didn't want our present deputy governor, because we're given a wrong narrative that is a fighter, is going to fight Geo. But thank God for the kind of governor we have, for the kind of mature governor we have, who personally told me that Albert, Philip is running with me. I need Philip to handle the youth wing, the sport wing, and other areas of our state, areas of our economy. And today, the world, those Benin's all over the world, we are celebrating our amiable deputy governor. Because for me, I never believed that Comrade Philip Shuaibu would be loyal to our governor. I never believed that Comrade Philip Shuaibu will stand tall to this minute for supporting the governor to return to office for another 4 years, supporting the Edo project, because fighting Godfatherism is Edo's project. The project started under Oshiomhole, and we are still fighting it. The project must not crash. We must continue to fight and end the second rise of Godfatherism. So the idea of supporting these two great Benin men, Philip Shuaibu and Barrister Osaojo, was to cage His Excellency the Wake State Governor. Because he believes with his two men working closely with Mr. Governor, they will be leaking information to him. Then whenever he wants a governor out of the way, he will use these two men to strike. But to his greatest surprise, these two great Edo sons have proved to the world that they are not pushovers. They are not puppets. That they can never work against the interest of the vast majority of Edo people. When it was time for him to say Obaseki must leave that place, that was when he started making some moves to this great gentleman. And they told him point clear that no, we cannot fight our boss. So you said this man was coming to change the narrative. You said this man is a financial guru, that he's coming to clean the system, that he's coming to end what he could not do as Oshiomhole. When Oshiomhole was governor, he fights for 8 years to clear Ring Road. He not succeed. He tried for 8 years to stop street trading. He not succeed. He tried for 8 years to stop reckless activities of drivers. He not succeed. What he failed to do for 8 years, Obaseki did it in 30 days. Obaseki clear Ring Road, clear Third Junction, clear Pobayi, clear New Benin in 30 days. What Adams failed to do in his 8 years, Governor Obaseki did it for good 30 days. I was part of the cleaning committee that cleaned all these places. And they told him, we are sorry. We have no reason to fight this man. That is where the problem started. That is when EPN started sponsoring false articles against Barrister Osaojo, false articles against our deputy governor. They told him, sir, we cannot fight this man. What you told us about this man is what this man is doing. And you will remember, but the reason he supported Barrister Osaojo to emerge SSG is because he knows that Barrister Osaojo also wanted to be governor. He believed by the time he emerged SSG, he will still be ambitious. Because of his ambition, he will want to fight Obaseki, or if possible, present himself as a viable replacement. But to his greatest surprise, Barrister Osaojo and Philip Shuaibu told him, sir, with all due respect, if we want to be governor, we cannot blackmail our boss to be governor. We cannot fight a governor that is performing for the people to be governor. There was a time I heard that he called our deputy governor, Philip Shuaibu, to Abuja and said, go and prepare yourself. The next assembly, House Assembly members will already have the majority. He said he already controls 18 and be 20. That he's going to use the House Assembly to remove Governor Godwin Obaseki from office. Go and prepare yourself to emerge as governor. Why Barrister Oge will be deputy? After some time, they will not do it. Okay, will not come back as governor. Philip, he only do as if say he be God. Now this state they hand because of some few greedy Benin people where they with time. When they do yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, follow on. Go to Benin and fight your brother. Yes, sir. Go to Benin and destabilize the state. Yes, sir. Go to Benin and be doing illegal rallies. Yes, sir. Go to Benin and start looking for how to break about Obaze's leg. Yes, sir. Go to Benin and do rubbish. Yes, sir. As far as he has money to give them, they are ready to continue to do yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. But these two great Benin men, by Oge and our deputy government official, said, no, sir. We are sorry. They said Philip told him that if you want to be governor, I will not be governor through the back door. I will not be governor by supporting any inordinate move to remove my Oga from office. He said, comrade, when you were governor, these people supported you. The Benin's and those South people, they supported you for 8 years. You cannot use me, I'm sorry, to fight this man. He called Andrew Momodu, the same thing. He called everybody. Now, very few that follow him. That is why the thing is still pending to tomorrow. Because Oshiomole's first two solid men, when he know, see, when he believe is by Oge and Comrade Philip Shuaibu. These men are intelligent. These men are intelligent. These men are master strategists. These two men, they stood by him when he was governor. And they told him, you are no longer governor. We now have a boss who is our governor. And we are sorry. We cannot betray him. That is why anywhere I see Comrade Philip Shuaibu, I did throw a salute for him because it's not easy. Even when the flag say, don't worry, we don't already get 20 as our assembly members loyal to us because they put everybody. All of them on Kabe. Now you name, they write them. All the Dumezu Gagbe will not get results. Now you feed all of them. The governor was like, I don't want to fight this man because Mr. Governor really avoid this man. For almost 3 years, he avoid them. Man, not say I don't support her to be governor, he doesn't fight them. He avoid them. He avoid them. But the man not agree here. He said we have 20. See, waiting them Edoro and them Okabe, what can do before them Said. So Oshomole, Said will not go school. What did they want to do before? Their first point of duty was to remove Obaseki, was to destabilize him, disconnect him from the people. Any bill where Obaseki carry come as for them, they're going to throw away and they're going to fight him. They'll begin to blackmail him, make him give them money. If you don't give them money, they're going to impeach him. Then Oshomole will now use his federal connection to flood the door with police. But these two men told him, sir, we are sorry. We don't want you to fight this man. If you fight this man, we will not join you. They tell him. They try to manage this whole matter for almost 1 year. Then they manage outside, but the man will come, they'll go meet up for house. Comrade, they will holler around, you be our man, oh, you be our father, oh. We don't want to make small children call they use it and they play, oh, they beg and eat this and lie, saying that he be God. Get where he can't reach. Everybody need to take position. And of course, these two great men, they are aligned fully with the governor. People are still surprised to say, Philip Shuaibu, they fight to Oshomole because of GO. Not be the same Philip when they thought he will betray, he will fight GO. The same people that told me then They came to tell me because of my social media platform that Mona no gree o, make governor not take Philip Oshiomhole brother o, make he not take Oshiomhole brother Philip Shwaibu for deputy o. Philip na fighter o, Philip go fight am o. Mona go do this one, Mona no gree o. This one the governor supposed carry o. In fact, one of the rebels now in Abuja, Gani Audu. Now Gani Audu na me support, and John Ahigbe, the current Esako Central local government chairman. Gani Audu now one of those quarantined sacked House of Assembly members elect. I supported Gani because they came to tell me that Gani is cool-headed, Gani will not fight Obaseki, Gani is a gentleman, Gani this one, Philip is this, Philip is that. Now they can't tell me. The same people now calling Philip Shwaibu a betrayer. Because the man no listen to them. Now they thought say the man want betray Gio, say Gio not trust him. Now the same man now deal with your guy, The man now deal with your guy, you know the whole midnight meeting, not we never betray your guy. The same people are not saying Philip too loyal. You see politicians. Politicians, so let me use the word some, because not all. Some are very, very deadly. Some are evil. I'm not saying man that they deceive their gullible followers. So they say some of their followers don't they think like people will get brain. That is some of their followers don't they think like people will get brain. They say Gani Audu will feel say Gani no go betray. That they say Gani now they lead the rebellion against the governor for Abuja. Where God they disgrace them, they go. Philip, when they say you go fight governor now, Philip there with your guy, if they tell Oga say, Oga, you ready for this fight? Say yes, I there with you. When our deputy governor come out from vacation, when we go a house, when he told us, he said, how many are those out here? We identify ourselves. He said, you people should go and stand by your brother. He said, the fight ahead is huge. He said, the Benin should not betray their own. He said, when Oshiomhole was there for 8 years, the Afemites, they never betrayed him. They stood by him. This Philip talking to us. He said, the Benin should stand by their own. He said, because it is the man's right. Because the man has done well. He is my boss. He said, he's my boss. He has done well. He has shown us another side of governance. He said, the Benin should stand by their own. He said, as for me, I am back. I went to rest and I went to strategize. I am back and I will stand by my boss. That time I just say, this man said, I beg you, fight them after you feel leave Oshiomhole. You feel. But today, don't prove all of us wrong. And if you see today, the Benin, those people, there's so much love and respect Philip Shwaibu for not betraying his boss. And by the grace of God, after this position, any position where God give Philip again, God will give him people, God will give him close aides, close friends that will not betray him when he need them most. The same thing with our leader. They tried to worry Barrister Oshiomhole, worry. They were the same people coming to me. If you notice, there was a time me and Barrister Oshiomhole, we know they draw things. We're not close. These same people, they tell me, say, Barrister shall get this, Barrister shall get that, Barrister shall get this, Barrister shall get that. When they fail, when they say Barrister Oshiomhole don't listen to them, that was when they now started sponsoring another faction in the Pobaka with fail, headed by Osarabo Idaosa. After they tried to get Barrister Oshiomhole to betray boss, it don't work. They went to set up another faction in the Pobaka. The faction not crash. Because everybody when we did that faction, everybody now, if you go against Barrister Oshiomhole, every week, Saturday, Any day, it be like market. Oh, baba la egui, yeah, what be for me, man. Oh, a problem, man. Yeah, to only my little egg bina, we will be obesi, oh, yeah, man. All of the even on Saturday, there, some they beg there. Now, let's about they stand alone as a fashion leader. He's not staying alone. All those people went there with her before we be follow, they all of them, even the year say, even Victor Kato said they go to beg by our junkies secretly. What you hear? They say they say people coded, they say Yandomio, down no one see him. Nobody can pay me to betray anybody. As my mind carry Obaseki, so there is nothing anybody's going to tell me about Obaseki. I don't feel listening. I don't will listen. You cannot incite me against him. It's not possible. So please, people should stop listening to all these EPM leaders. Nobody should pay you. Don't ever accept money from anybody who say, take this money, go and destabilize the door, go and be insulting the governor. Well, don't do it. Somebody will do it to you. If they don't do it to you, they will do it to your children one day. They will do it to your children. They will do it to you. Anytime EPM home meeting, the first thing they don't say, that basha. They have so much respect for me. Oshiomhole, they respect me. Oshiomhole, all EPM leaders in Abuja, they respect because they want their people to be like Abat. When you believe in a cause, you fight for that cause. One of my Chogba family members called me this afternoon. He said, Abat, it be like say some EPM people there, our WhatsApp group, and Amigo say some EPM people. I say, of course. WhatsApp group always say our members they go almost 300. Why if you say betrayal not there? Why if you say Judas not there? I say we need more EPA members inside the WhatsApp group. Maybe they carry, maybe they help us they spread our information. There is nothing we discuss in the WhatsApp group that we don't discuss in the open. There is nothing there. Me, my life is open book. Anywhere that they do secret, you can never see me there. Anything they talk for WhatsApp group where you know if you talk come outside, you are a coward. If you have a WhatsApp group where you strategize, you they talk what you know if you talk command. In that WhatsApp group, they say, Amigo say EPM there. EPM there. I say, of course, we need more EPM there. Before you know, they'll say me they go monitor what you're about to do. Before you know today, they'll become apostle. Oh, Governor Obaseki. So we are calling on more members, either EPM or either Obaseki, come and join our WhatsApp group. Come and join us. Because every day, we they release information there. We they release information there. We they drop things there. We they drop things there. We they drop things there. Even inside church, then they see people where they say they betray pastor and they lie against pastor. If pastor they know that they leak pastor information, it's like that everywhere. In a political gathering, there must be somebody in a group where will offer himself as a betrayer, as a tool of betrayal. So please tell an amigo to bring in more EPM to our WhatsApp group. My phone number is very open if you want to join the Talkback Family WhatsApp group. My phone number is 090-5264-807. You be PMO, you be able to get support. Come and join. Because this is Edo project. Now everybody at inside. All of us that drive the project. So my people, now why this fight they had Adamu? Now why the fight they had Adamu? Because his closest a man are not with him. He remain not there with her. By Saudio gave Phyllis Schweibu. Now the Charlie Temple, now they make Oshiomhole. Now they stand by Oshiomhole for 8 years. And then they tell Oshiomhole what to do. The little success where the man gets, now this man. But he's surprised now that he not feel use them. He not feel play them like ball. He not feel use them the way he want to use them. When he was there, they stood by him. Now they have a new boss. They are standing by their boss. So now, so EPM, they are losers. The national leaders of our party, they are serious. They are calling for his resignation. Now they'll push him. Then they don't remove him. He don't already know say Obaseki don't get second term. They don't already know. I hear him Obaseki will allow if Okoya and Oshiomhole will allow ya boy forgive now, forgive. Not be I don't think I will talk now. Now how Obaseki governor, our governor governor, Mr. Obaseki, want to even forgive Oshiomhole. And then they talk now. Then they beg her now for Abuja. Please, we are sorry. Please, we are sorry. Please, we are sorry. So I don't want this video to be too long today. Because of our people that are coming to watch later. Please share this broadcast and invite your friends to watch. Governor Obaseki's re-election is 100%. Is 100%. Oh, worry, HS not talk bad. Oh, what bad. Oshiomhole was saying he want to remove governor as he want to remove her as governor. Now he got a fight now to retain your office. He was saying he want to remove her. Now he they struggle with his life now. They bomb money anyhow. They bomb her anyhow. They bomb her anyhow for Abuja to retain the office. So that's why I want to talk and reach today. I'll be back again tomorrow or next. So talk about family all over the world. God bless you. Our WhatsApp group is the most coordinated WhatsApp group. We don't open it for people to bore our members with messages. Now let me drop a message there. And me talk about. And I'm going to go school. Now let me drop message there. Anything government they do, they drop on there. So that talk about family members, they will be informed. They will know what the government is doing. So if we will get rebels, spies for side there, you get where the spies will see our work. They say, whatever, I won't damn it. We will convert them. They will become Togbarians. That's why we need more EPN inside there. So that by the time they see more of government information activities, before they will convert them, they will become Togbarians. So for my people that are calling, don't mind that guy. In every WhatsApp group, there must be betrayers. As they add them, somebody tell me, say, boss, some of these people, they will be EP. I say, you know me, put everybody for inside there. Put everybody for inside the group. So I appreciate you all. Okay, you said I should call the number again to join. Yes, to join our Talk Bar 2020 WhatsApp group. Phone number is 09052. I'll drop it in the comment box after this broadcast. 09052648007. I repeat, 09052648007. Just send me a WhatsApp message and say, I want to join Talk Bar family. You give me your name, you send me your name and where you are, where you're from. And I don't say for inside group, they see group. For inside Talk Bar family, they see caucus. But the main caucus, now the real men, people like them Kalaka Patrick, people like the Pajeso Obon, and those one they go the main. So why I always say, I don't want this video to be too long. So for all my friends, my brothers that are supporting Governor Obaseki's re-election, we thank you. We appreciate you. God will continue to bless you. God will stand by you when you need God to stand by you. God will bless you with true friends that will stand by you when you need them most. That's my only prayer to myself. Say, God, what can I do for Obaseki now? If time reach for me to go for any election or for me to get, may I still get true and genuine supporters who will stand by me the way I still stand by Obaseki. So, not be material things. I will enjoy my relationship with governor more when he's even out of office. Now, when he leave office as governor, now me with our come sit down. They sit down. Now he's too busy. It's too busy. We don't get that time like that. It's too busy. But when you don't come up for office, I go there among the very few people. We go no. They say, they go say, Obaseki came to see me. Can't get to know mess, you know. My relationship with him there is not money, contract. No. I never bid for government contract once. But I will enjoy my relationship with him more when he leaves office. And I will come sit down. And thank God I'm already part of his success story. I am part. Tomorrow I'll be proud to say, people they were serve under Ogbemudia. I want to say, I was so something in Ogbemudia's government. We did this, we do that. Time they come, I'll say, yes, I was a strong supporter of Governor Baseki. This is what we achieved. This is what we achieved when we're in government. By association, I'm in government. So I'll be back again. Thank you very much for listening. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking our page. Like our page, share our content. That is the best way to support us, not by sending us money. We don't come online to ask money. We are not Ranamigo. Ranamigo is lying up and down. The Ranamigo has refused to tell people that they sent him money. From Abuja there, they sent him money to hire a lawyer. Ranamigo, Obaseki does not know whether you exist. God does not know whether you exist. I don't know the kind of relevance way they arrogate to yourself. The governor does not know if you exist. Now, people, when you blackmail for America, now they use the same American law, they fight you. Oh, God doesn't know whether you exist. You are using a governor supporting them to collect money from EPM leaders, you useless man. You are using that one to extort money from your gullible followers. God doesn't know whether you exist. And don't say government does not know if you exist. Now let me know whether you exist. Because now let me they will face you because you don't get sense. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sharing. God bless you. See you again. Follow this page and like this page. Bye.